Hey everyone, it's me, Vivi, and welcome back to some more Crash Nitro-Fueled. The first thing I want to do is try and compare builds. What I mean by this is, look, I don't know if you've heard, recently, some GameStop stores had 2 days where people were able to play a demo of Crash Nitro-Fueled. I'm basically going to compare those builds to the builds we've received these past couple of months. From February 2019 till now, we got 2 actual gameplays or builds with the HUDs and everything. Actual people playing it, not just trailers and stuff, okay? Period 1 would be February 2019 and Period 2 would be PAX East in March. Now about this GameStop demo, 3 levels were playable: Crash Cove, Tiger Temple, and Polar Pass. February's demo, all the footage we got in February, we had Dingle Canyon instead of Tiger Temple. The rest was the same. I tried comparing this quote-unquote new demo from GameStop, and I believe it falls between builds of February and March, or PAX East in other words. At first glance, I thought this build, the demo at GameStop, was as old as the one we got in February, but it's not entirely the case. And this build I'm talking about between February and March, we haven't seen it. It's simply what I think. Here are 3 things that make me think this build from GameStop is as old as the one from February. 1 would be the HUD is as old. 2 would be the third slide boost makes your cart face forward. 3 would be Dingodile's missing tail. Oh, and before I proceed, all the footage you see in this video are from users CrashDV75 on Reddit and Stefan on Twitter. Now about this third slide boost I was talking about, the one from PAX, they fixed it. Here's an old screenshot from a past video I made. In the old builds, in February, the third slide boost, you'd go facing forward. But looking at PAX's gameplay, doing a third slide boost, it's close to the original. As of right now, that's what it's like. Now here's what makes me think these GameStop demos, demo, is slightly newer than February's build. 1 would be the Wumpa fruit. It looks brighter. Yes, it's off-screen footage, but I can tell it's much brighter, just as bright as the one from PAX's build. 2 would be the checkered background, which is present. It wasn't present in February's build. About the reserve system. Oh boy, a lot of people like this topic, judging from the comments. We do see it in action in these, demo. Some might use this as their basis for explaining the difference between the builds. Oh, in February, the gameplays we saw, there was no reserve system. Are you sure about that? I mean, you could be right, but don't forget, all the gameplay we saw in February, no one was properly utilizing slide boosts, as that's the core of the reserve system. CrashDV75's gameplay, looking at it right now, at exactly 0:38 of the video, a boost lasting 6 seconds, roughly 5-6 seconds, after going over a turbo pad. This was a result of the player utilizing slide boosts as much as possible with minimal errors. As for other gameplays out there, PAX East, the one from GameXplain. In that one, the off-screen footage, the longest boost lasted 4 seconds, slightly shorter than the one we see in CrashDV75's footage. Conclusion: it really depends on how you slide boost. The reserve system could very well have been part of February's build. We just don't know due to the improper use of slide boosting. From all the footage I've seen, I could be very wrong, but that's just what I want to say. Something from CrashDV's gameplay. The speedometer doesn't go to max when going over a turbo. I went back, looked at the February footage, it's exactly the same. Looking at PAX East's gameplay, looking at Sewer Speedway, going over a turbo pad, it reaches maximum on the speedometer. This is probably something they fixed, right? It seems that way. Next thing I wanted to talk about, the GameStop demo also reveals skins and cart customization. User Stefan on Twitter shared basically all available skins and carts customization. Background flag, yeah, I did talk about that one. Crash has blue fur as skin. I saw mixed feelings about this one, or the skins in general. Looking at all the skins we saw, Crash's blue fur is my favorite one. I mean, look at him, he's blue! I like it. A lot of these skins for now are basic recoloring. We got Cortex with, I guess, a negative skin. Dingodile without his tail, basically saying this is an older build, but you guys get it at this point, okay? Looking at his shorts, I'm getting some Banjo vibes. Banjo meaning, Banjo-Kazooie. We got Papu Papu, who people compare him to Shrek now. Cue All-Stars theme. We got Polar, we got Pura, he looks even more adorable with that skin. Notice how he's less orange than PAX's footage. Okay, we get it. it, Vivi. It's old footage, we get it, okay? As I said before, I'm not gonna show the whole thing. You can go watch it yourself on Twitter. He also showed the cards. I'm talking about Stefan again. Now before that, here's the menu select screen. For ready, character, aka player and its skins, cart, and randomize. When you select your cart, you got 5 options. The body, the cart basically, original from CTR or CNK, the wheels, the paint, decal, and stickers. The body is, you know, I just said it, the wheels, well, it's wheels. The paint is basically the color and all that. Couldn't get any more obvious than that. The decal is like the design pattern and all, it's sweet. And lastly, stickers. The stickers go on your front bumper and the sides of your cart. As for the paint part, I want to add something. Now I understand why Cortex's chassis here is gray and here gold. Paint comes with a set of colors. I mean, looking at the last one here, the one for Entrance Cart, that one's the classic blue chassis with the green body. But still, I don't notice any red and gold for Cortex. These colors basically are themes of the characters from CTR, right? Like red and gray is right there, but where is red and gold? Hey, it could be possible some paint colors are exclusive to some carts, which we are yet to see. Oh, and about the stickers, I'm forgetting something. PS4 users will get an exclusive PlayStation themed sticker pack. We now know where they go, so there you go. Some might be wondering, hey, are we only getting like different colors for the skins? Nope, Electron skins is one example. They're basically suits. Kinda like Tron-ish, right? And folks, this is just a demo. We could see more in the future, either as a pre-order bonus, like Star skins, which we are yet to see as well, or DLC, or call it microtransactions knowing Activision. Another thing, each body of your cart comes with its own set of decals. Example, the classic cart comes with flames and all, and Trent's cart comes with polka dots, or SpongeBob, I've been reading. As for the missing stripes from this online footage at PAX East, well, Crash's Oxide cart, well, Crash being in the Oxide cart, it's missing the stripes, so I'm guessing it's decal related. Tiger Temple, it looks beautiful. You can watch the whole gameplay again on Twitter. The skybox is beautiful. They added visible lightning, very nice. Driving on grass makes your wheels turn green, but one thing I realized, going over grass, you're going a bit too quick. It should be slower, but it's a nice little neat detail there. The shortcut. It looks more obvious now. By obvious, I mean the door. It was plain, very plain in the original. The blue gorillas from Crash 2 are present from the levels Road to Ruin and Ruination. That's very nice. Another case of this, seeing characters from levels, Crash 1, we have the Putaru gang in Sewer Speedway. We got a tiger running on the bridge. Very cool. Collision is present, looking at Stefan's gameplay. And why am I bringing up Collision? Because online gameplay from PAX's footage, well, racers were going through one another. I don't know if that's part of online or that was a glitch or something, but this older build, there is collision. I know I'm comparing this to online's, but I'm wondering if Beanox is aware that fans overall don't like the fact that you go through players in online. Anywho, lastly, we got a little tease at Inferno Island from Crash Nitro Kart. This time, nighttime. Okay, interesting. Many people have been speculating, okay, Beanox is doing this to make it less similar to Crash Cove. Since we have tracks from CNK and CTR, we don't want 2 Crash Coves. I mean, honestly, it looks very nice. The night setting, the meteor and all that. Velo's moon is right there, but the thing about the moon, it was originally in Terra, the first hub world you visit in CNK. But anyways, guys, I think I've said plenty for this video, alright? So as usual, do your stuff, questions, or anything like that, leave everything in the comments section below. And as always, I've been Vivi, and thank you for watching.